Sit back and get comfortable. I have a few stories to share with you.
Up until that point, I had always perceived myself to be a fine specimen of gallantry and chivalry. Then, I went and did the unthinkable. I hit my fiancée. It haunts me to this day. Everything started the night my fiancée went out and did not come back. I tried to call her, and it went to voicemail every single time. Pacing the apartment, I conjured up all sorts of imaginative scenarios in my poisoned, possessive, paranoid mind. Around 1 a.m. was when I went into full panic mode. The phone got overheated and died on me, yet no one I called knew where my fiancée was. 2 a.m. I drove like a madman to the places at which she could have been. No luck. 6 a.m. I collapsed on my sofa, exhausted. The harsh sunlight slapped me with a start. It was streaming in from the glass door that opened up to the balcony, where my fiancée silently sat, staring at me. I sat bolt upright, nauseated by the sudden movement and by whom I was looking at. Her hair was messed up, eyes unfocused, makeup smeared, skin paled, clothes torn and wrapped lazily around her body. What happened to you? Where have you been? Are you okay? I fired the questions at her, while shaking her shoulders to refocus her gaze. Her skin was cool, and she remained silent. That pathetic silence burned the last silver of patience I had in my heart. I erupted. My voice shook in a fit of rage. I screamed my last syllable, yet she just sat there, voiceless and emotionless. A tear traced its way down her cheek, and I lost it. My hand shot up in a violent blur and landed on her already battered face, full of hatred, anger, and bitterness. I knew I was wrong, only too late. Her head came flying out of her neck, rolling like a deformed bowling ball on the timber floor. The shockwave pushed me stumbling back into the room. I accidentally hit the remote control as I collapsed onto the coffee table. The local news channel flared up. Bringing to you the latest breaking news at this hour. A female body was discovered by local police this morning with signs of sexual assaults. Forensics results show that the time of death is likely to be between 12 p.m. and 1 a.m. today. The killer decapitated the victim in this brutal murder and took the head with him. Police are calling for it. I looked around, staring at the soulless head of the one I loved, and still do. I'm sorry. Please don't hit me again. Her lips trembled out the words. And that, officer, is exactly what happened. I swear.